Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the learning stream. So today I'm going to be reviewing the adventure book The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. So The Count of Monte Cristo was first published in 1844 and is almost a 1300 pages long book. However, originally it was published only in France and was titled as Le Comte de Monte Cristo. And so here comes the author's introduction. So the author of this book is Alexandre Dumas, who is a French writer, and his books has been published into many languages all over the world. And he is one of the most widely read French authors. His novels have been adapted since the early 20th century into nearly 200 films. He was active in writing from 1829 to 1869. The genre on which he writes his all books are romance and historical fiction. So let's take a quick look at the plot now. So ultimately, The Count of Monte Cristo is a revenge story. So the story starts from the character named Edmond Dantes, who is a 19-year-old young fine sailor, and he is the main character in this book. The story begins when Edmond Dantes returns home from a long voyage. He is coming home from the voyage on the ship where he always works on, and he is about to get a promotion very soon. He is soon going to be promoted as the captain of this ship where he works on, and this is a very huge promotion for anyone about his age. And he is also about to marry the girl of his dream. Everything seems to be going on in his side recently. Life just could not be better. But as always with big promotions, there comes some big enemies too. So there are three characters in this book that are not very happy with all the good things happening to Dantes. It is simply because they are very jealous at him, and soon they falsely accused him of treason. And as they did certain things to him, he gets behind the bars soon. And as time passes, he finds himself to be imprisoned for over 14 long years. So during these 14 years, he finds an old man next to his cell who teaches him everything about the beauty of world and life itself. The old man really helps him to unravel the situation that he finds himself to be trapped into. And he also helps him to discover who it is that imprisoned him and who it is that betrayed him. The old man also tells him about a secret treasure that he knows of, and he also shows him a map that could directly lead him to the treasure on an island called the island of Monte Cristo. So the two plans to escape and share the vast fortune with each other, but due to certain circumstances, Dante is the only one who has to escape now and make it to the island of the Monte Cristo. So will he be able to escape from the prison and seek revenge on those who betrayed him? Do read the book and find the answer. I promise you guys that you won't never feel any bored by reading it, not even for a single moment. It is truly an adventure story, and it will definitely put a smile on your face when you finish it. And here comes my opinion. I always love reading every single book from Alexandre Dumas. He never disappoints anyone. So anyway, I read The Count of Monte Cristo during my school days, and I borrowed this book from the library near me. I remember reading it so addictively that my parents got mad at me and told me to sleep, as it became almost 3 in the night by reading it. I really love this book so much. It's just so addictive and you can't stop reading it. This book is very simple to catch the plot about what is going on. The story is written so well that you kind of feel like you are literally inside this book now. When you start to read it, you begin to feel like you are the character named Dantes here, and you want justice by any means. There's also a point to mention here that in the beginning of this book, there are really a massive number of characters involved. So I found it a little difficult to keep track of in the beginning of everyone. But let me tell you, that confusion lasts for only a couple of first pages. Slowly, as you go deeper to the story, the characters become much simple and meaningful. Because it was really necessary to involve those characters in the beginning. And in the prison part, there is only two people talking all the time, Dantes and the old man. So the problem of remembering all these names completely vanishes at that part. However, there is a little flaw that I want to pull here. Actually, it's not exactly a flaw if you think differently. I'm just expressing my thoughts here. So anyway, my point is that in this book, there is a very sharp boundary between the good guys and the bad guys. So the good guys here are very good guys, and the bad guys here are very bad guys. I think it could be more interesting if there would be some people who are neither good guys and nor the bad guys at the same time. And then the theme of the book could become more darker. So as you can see, it's not exactly a flaw as I mentioned before. Anyway, all books from Alexandre Dumas are like this. It's his genre, it's his theme. I'm just warning you here not to expect any deeper or darker theme from this book. So all in all, I think this is a very brilliant written book whose storyline is too intriguing, and I think that you should read this book. And that's all for today's video guys. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.